camp. How you feeling with both the camp and the scrimmage?
Good. I think first 2 days of practice were good, high pace, and then obviously you get into a little bit more of a game situation today and shake some of the rust off. So it's always nice to get back into that game atmosphere.
You've had the opportunity to be with Zach for 2 practices and a scrimmage now. What are your first impressions of the number 1 pick?
Yeah, he's a good player, a lot of skill, thinks the game at a high level, and very tenacious on the puck, causes a lot of turnovers. So we had some fun playing together today. I thought he looked good, and excited to see what he continues to do throughout camp and preseason.
You guys are all probably in, 2 or 3 games this week, 5 and 7 days. But we all like just trying to pace yourself for practice, one game, and ready for this many.
Yeah, I think that's what you use it for, is just getting back into game shape. I think no matter what you do in the off season, no matter how hard you work, nothing like playing your first few games back. So it's kind of what you use it for, just getting back, feeling the puck again, feeling that pace, trying to adjust to it, and just get ready for the season. That's what it's for. So I think, looking forward to getting into some more games this preseason and just kind of getting back into the groove.
What did you do this summer to try to work on your game?
Pretty much the same stuff I usually do in the summers, working on shot, skating, your hands, and worked on face-offs a little bit, and just continue to do the same things that have led to success, not trying to change up too much.
When you heard Kevin Adams talking about, hey, the window's open, sure, that was pressure, but on the other side of the coin, do you like to hear things like that, especially from him, because it shows confidence in you guys too?
Yeah, I think it's not something that any of us were surprised to hear. I think we all have the same mindset, and I think last year, the way the season ended, none of us were happy about that, and I think it showed everyone how close we were and how good we are, and I think that just leaves us hungry for this season, heading into it, and what our expectations are. Obviously, they're going to be a lot higher inside this locker room than outside, and I think everyone in the room believes in each other and what we're headed for. So I don't think there's any surprises on what our expectations are.
I know it's early in camp, but if anyone stood out to you from the first 2 days or from what they did today, just maybe with improvement from last season?
Yeah, it's tough. Today was really the first game situation. It's easy for anyone to look good in practice. It's what you do in games. So it'll be interesting as we start to play some preseason games to see certain guys and what they do. Like I said, I think Benson looked really good. I played with him in the first 2 skates in this game, so I got a chance to kind of watch him a little more than some other guys. But there's a lot of good prospects here, a lot of good talent. So I think there's a lot of expectations on those guys to do well. So I'm excited to watch them.
You took that penalty shot today. We saw that kind of play last year in Washington. I think, how tough is it on a goalie when you're going that slow and you're just, you're trying to get him to move?
Yeah, that's something I was actually talking to Comrie about. We just messed around after skates and just talking about how hard that move is to stop, just how slow you're coming in, especially for me with my reach. So it's something I kind of tried today, and worked out pretty good.
A guy like Zach Benson can gain, getting some ice time with you guys and being on the ice with some of you better?
I think just playing his game. I think, I feel like we got a pretty easy going group. Should be easy for him to feel comfortable, be himself, and not try to think too much out there. I think when you just play your game, I think that's when you're the most successful, especially for a player like him. He thinks the game very well, so if he's just out there playing and letting his instincts take over, he's going to have success. So I think that's kind of what he has along with everyone else in this camp. I think we've created a culture and atmosphere where guys are comfortable to be themselves and play their game.